Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin. What are extended blues chords? Well, all chords that are not the 1, the 4 and the 5 chords. And most of the time you will encounter 2 of them. So we will deal with both of them today. And there are 2 ways to lead from the blues chords to the extended chords. One standard way, which you might probably know, and a more classy way that you probably do not know. Let's go. Hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. Helps my channel a lot. Helps my heart a lot. What do you want more? Let's go. They are closely related to the chords I did in my last bar piano tutorial, but no, they overlap a little bit, but it's also a completely different thing. So, well, the first extended chords you will meet all the time are from the perspective of C. It's the A7. Then the D7, of course. And then we're back into blues territory, safe blues territory with a 5 chord. You will meet these chords within a piece, but also as a fast turnaround. Okay, you know already about the 2 standard ways. Playing our universal blues scales, that is the minor blues scale and the major blues scale. But I will show you other ways that give you a great professional sound too. First, the standard ways. We have the homegrown minor blues scale on C. Let's try that on A7 to see how it sounds. A7. Yes. Yes. D7. And the G7. Yeah, good sound. Let's try the major blues scale. It's this one. Just in case you haven't followed my lesson so far, shame on you. Here. Okay, let's try that one. Here. Just major blues scale. Yeah. Both sound wonderful. Now, of course, many of you want rules. Everybody wants rules in life. But in music, that's a little bit different because we mix them. We mix both scales, and there's no recipe. It's just a matter of feeling. I give an example. We start with the minor blues scale. Minor blues scale. But you see already on the A7, I can swap both scales. I mix them again. Minor blues scale, A7. Now look, again, minor blues scale, and go immediately into the major blues scale. In the end, it's a mix, baby. It's all in the mix. So. A minor blues scale, and now already major blues scale, major blues scale, G7, major blues scale, minor blues scale. And I almost forgot, of course, you can play many standard licks going through these chords. Standard licks that consist of the blues scale notes, major and minor blues scale notes. I give you a couple of really good sounding possibilities. For example, what did I just do? Okay, this time I slow it down a little bit. A wonderful, great sounding lick or pattern over all these chords is this from the major blues scale. Of course, we have this the major sixth here with our magic triangle. Here we're slipping up, playing it as a drone note. Here, anything sounds good. This is all familiar ground to you, right? So you can play this one. Then what did I just do? Yeah. You play the drone slip note with a drone. It's also possible. Then you can play. Also, other drone possibilities are like you play on G, you play this, like. Okay, I wouldn't do it on all of them. I was just making a point. Let's see what I did. Drone lick. Here, typical chromatic, going chromatically up here. We can do it, or same structure on A. Yeah, going chromatically with the A on top, the drone note, going chromatically from the major third to the fifth. It's also a great universal recipe, especially we can do it on the D, like again, D on top, major third goes chromatically to the fifth. Just move the pattern. Now, not all major blues scale licks, not all minor blues scale licks fit. Like sounds great on C. And on A, but here it becomes a little bit tricky, so you have to switch on your ears a little bit. You have ears. Take your Netflix earplugs from your ears and listen to what you're playing. So, but you can also play, for example, this minor blues scale lick, drone. So very similar to this one, but just using the minor blues scale and the drone. It's wonderful. Especially also this one. Then here, our beloved thirds. Now listen to this. Yeah, that's the one I showed you. And G. Again. Yes, minor blues scale. This is so rewarding, this. Yeah, you can start it from any point. This is my top recommendation here. Our chromatic drone lick. You know it from my lick lessons. Come on, people, subscribe, make your life easier. You learn the essential stuff for life that you pass on to your grandchildren, and they again to their grandchildren, so that in the year 3000, when we are not gone from this planet, there are still people playing blues piano. Thanks to me. Thank you very much. Before we go on, please allow me to do a little advertising. Not only pays my channel, but also allows you to progress much faster. I have sheet music on sale and on christiansheetmusic.com. Entire courses from beginners to advanced. You can learn how to improvise. The special thing is all sheet music comes with video, many with complete tutorials alongside. So have a look at christiansheetmusic.com. Secondly, I have a Patreon site and it offers you in-depth lessons. And the great thing is, even for the lowest tier, I think it's for $5 a month, you have access to like at least 6 months of back content. It's a total no-brainer. Come and join. I will give you an example. We start with the C. Another example. Okay, now the one from the beginning. G. Now you might know this sound. You heard it a lot already. You remember like how Chris Stanton is playing Once Upon a Time. No, not Once Upon a Time. That was a Western. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. He's using just the same stuff I'm teaching you now. So after this, you can apply with Eric Clapton for the piano gig. So, okay, what have I done, Lord? Let's do this in slow. Okay, now. First, there is instead of the chord notes, we orient ourselves. We hold on to instead of holding on to the scale notes, we hold on to chord notes. That is the second big side to this. Look at this. Oh yes. I was anticipating the A, but I like with this. Okay, what did I do? We are on C. Any of the C notes you can start on. Now I want to transition to the A7, and our target note of is the 7th of A7, because that sounds really beautiful. It's a characteristic note of the chord, the most characteristic note of the chord. So I try to lead there. How do I lead there? I lead there by leading, and that goes like this. And no matter what you do, and I end on the A7 chord with the 7th here as an octave. Or Oh, okay, two elements here that you can always use. And so we're over here. Now look at this. What was that? Look at this, I'm lost. Yeah, okay. No, two things here. We are on A7, and look at this. We play a drone lick, but on the A7 chords, not on our typical C drone licks here. We are in blues in C, but I play the drone along chord notes of the A7. Again, we cling to chord notes here. We just transition chromatically again from the fifth of A, down, down, down. Don't bring me down, down. Electric Light Orchestra, 1980 something. Okay, we are bringing down the fifth to the major third chromatically. And remember the word chromatically, because you remember it was a chromatic step here. So beautiful chromatic leads, and again here 7 on top, fifth chromatically, and we are landing on chord notes again, the major third and the minor 7. Now what was the other thing I did? Oh, very wonderful. We are on A7 and we want to go to the D7. How do we do this? We pretend we are virtuosos, like we could play a little bit of the butterfly here. Da-da-da-da. Now we circle the major third of the upcoming D7, like coming from the right, coming from the left, and then this is just the same if you're trying to chat up somebody, only if you're not married, of course. You're coming from the right, you're looking from the right, looking from the left, and then you say hello. That's the old trick. I promise you, always works. Okay. From the right, from the left, hello, chord note of D7. In context. Okay, yes sir. And again, we end up on chord notes of D7, in this case, the major third and the octave. 1. Well, how was that in context? Oh, yeah. Oh, and we can do another of our cross chromatic fireworks. So, you know, I told you, remember the word chromatic. What does it mean? Chromatic? Anybody knows? Anybody speaks Greek? It means colors. Chromos, chromos, the color, because it's a colorful scale. All colors are in it. Chromatic scale. So, and what we do is we are on the D7. We go chromatically from the octave to the 7. Another little melodic twist. And already we found central great looking tricks that you possibly wouldn't have found out on your own. Admit it. So Aha. Yes, we can do this on G also. Yeah. Oh, what was that? What was that? You remember the first drone lick we played on the A7? Yes. And if you should subscribe. Come on, subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and you really learn important tricks that are saved for all my life, just to show you. As a stage musician, I practiced only to show you this, and you get it all for free. And here we go. You have this. The drone lick with the and with the 7th of A7 here. But as I said, if you have been with me, you know that you can solve the A7 problem also with the octave and the drone. Oh, okay, back to A7. A7 or in context. Okay. Leading, falling right into the A7. Yes, you know this. This is known territory. And beside this, left side, right side, left side, hello, we can use on G7. It's not an extra chord, but hey, it's a bonus from me. On G7, you can do the same, going chromatically from the octave to the 7th. Sounds always wonderful. Or, yeah, a little bit better with the 3rd. Now, attention, left, right. Wonderful. Okay, now we pick up on the initial example again. Because there I played this. Remember? Yes. If we have time, we can connect the C7 to the E7 with other chords that are not in the blues scheme of things. Look at this. Chromatic, I told you, this time we go chromatically down the chords from the C7 to the B7, from the B7 to the B flat 7, from the B flat 7 to the A7. And what can we do in the right hand? We can, of course, as I said in the beginning, play standard scales. No problem, not at all. Look. Hey! Minor blues scale. Here again. Major blues scale. Major blues scale. Minor blues scale. Okay, but as I said, the good piano players, and you want to be good, otherwise you wouldn't be here, you can do this. And our old trick, going chromatically, sounds always very professional, especially if you practice a little. What did I do? I played a little bit of embellishment. Here. Now, look at this. We follow chord notes, in this case, not scale notes. Yes, it's really that simple. It's really that simple. When it's played fast, sounds like a miracle. Like... Here. Again, C7. And chromatic trick. And butterfly left. Yeah, I showed you all of this already. Now, yeah, there is an extra trick if you want. You don't have to. Like, first is fine. But for the little bit more advanced, I do this. Again, 1 and 2 and it's just a variation. And this always, in this style, always sounds great if you dissolve chords. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1. You can do this on G, on D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You know this run up, right? Okay. Just very slowly. Once, because I've taught it many times. And it's a great way to also land on the D7. Look. Look here. I'm here and now want to play the D7. I'm all set. Look. First finger is already in place. Yes. Now you know the possibilities. You can even play on the second degree on the D7. You can also play these drones like clinging, holding on to chord notes. Here with the or D7 with the A on top. With the D on top, sorry. Here's the A. Or with the minor 7 in context. Here, or yeah. Okay, is there more? Okay, further tricks. Listen to this. Always sounds really good. What did I do? I start on C, major or minor blues scale. Now look at this. Again, chromatic, in order to just drop right on the spot on the D7. I take a charge from here to end on the A again. Slow. It doesn't really matter what you do below. Or and the other trick, connect your tricks. And then That is also what Chris Stanton is doing for Eric Clapton a lot. If the extended chords, it sounds a bit more major kind, but maybe it reminds a little bit of ragtime. But in some blues pieces, that's the way to go. Okay, A7 again. We could play scale, but we could also play our butterfly that you know from my previous lessons. I quickly repeat it. Again, we're holding on to chord notes like mad here. Chord notes. It's so easy. The principle is easy. And you morph into a figure that I've taught you already. So the artistry is a little bit bringing these elements together in an elegant way. Like this. You play the butterfly. And knocking right, knocking left. Hello D7, major third. Yeah, so you got to practice maybe a little bit. Just sitting down. I did this for hours when I was still young and beautiful. And yeah, let's forget about the beauty. So, sitting down, where can I go from here? If I want to be right, hammer it on D now. Oh, yeah, why not? Either with a rolling, anticipating, going right here, or the chat up line, if you want so. Same on D7. D7, a butterfly coming from the right. Hello from the left. So I'm kind of anticipating the G chord even before. Here, 1 and 2. Okay. I hope I gave you some inspiration for these. Actually, originally I wanted to do more chords, even the diminished chord. But it's getting too much, and I don't want to overload you. So I hope that's fine with you, and hope you have a great day, and hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you try it out. Bye from Berlin. Have a great day.